They didn't go to the moon, but I traveled to the sun. To Miles Red Songbird, mainstream includes to the marginalized. You're looking at a picture that I took of the sun, the supreme beam. It was broad daylight, but it looks like it's dark. I don't know why the picture came out that way, but he certainly is a beautiful sight, is he not? Alright, I'll begin. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun, and he gave me a baby to go with the one Jesus Christ, my husband, without laying a finger on me, gave me. Now I'm pregnant with twins by Jesus Christ equivalent, Govinda Singh Ji, one baby, and the sun in the sky, the supreme beam, the highest authority, one baby. To get the details of the moon landing hoax, Google "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon" by Bart Sabrell, and this is the one I watched. They lied to us about everything? At the SGT Report channel. This is the one I watched, and it's eye-opening to say the least. Someone said, pride blinds us, keeps us from seeing the truth. And Owen Benjamin, Eve's husband, Alex Jones, Paul Revere's guest, and genius, talking about Benjamin, comedian. Lenny Bruce, he was Lenny Bruce in a previous life. His videos are eye-opening as well. The first one, Owen Benjamin, Google, "We never went to the moon," 10 minutes. The second one, "We never went to the moon," Owen Benjamin, 20 minutes. A third one, 178, NASA and mass hypnosis, a small lie from man and a giant leap from mind. December 12, 2018. 1 hour. I saw that too. That's very important. 180, Dark Side of the Moon landing. Number 5. Lift the Veil 411. Owen Benjamin agrees moon landings were faked. We can't get to the moon. Why do you think Elon Musk is trying to go to Mars? Why didn't we go to the moon again? Why didn't no other country, Russia or India perhaps, go to the moon? Why didn't NASA destroy the tapes? 14,000 tapes. NASA has $58 million a day, yet they say they can't recreate the technology to go back to the moon. That sounds like a lie, doesn't it? Number 6, Jew Moon Jazz Improv from a live stream. That's an Owen Benjamin video. From Govinda Singh Ji. Do you have his picture? Yeah. That's Jesus Christ you're looking at. Govinda Singh. Do you realize you're having Jesus Christ's baby? Most girls can't even face him, let alone have a husband-wife relationship with him. And do you realize you had hot sex with the sun? And most people can't even look at him, let alone keep looking at him while he takes out his beams and performs for you, wildly changing his eye color, showing you his halo, the rainbow, changing forms, never doing the same thing twice, creating in front of your face, your eyes, and when you got home you felt tingles between your thighs. And he gave you a baby, your own baby, to love and be loved by. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun. after Gamil and I had parted, parting Isaacs. Okay, I don't know where the other page is. Gamil is my husband from a past life at the 8th Avenue Gourmet Deli. And I went there today to get some coffee, and he was very sweet to me. Okay, after Gamil and I had parting Isaacs, Eros, yes, Y-E-S, example, E-X. Get that? Eros, yes, example of Isaacs. Hero, heroes. Eros. In Greek mythology, Eros, I think it's Eros, is desire. His Roman counterpart is Cupid. The Greek god, and Eros is the Greek god of sensual love and desire. Okay, so his Roman counterpart is Cupid. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. That's a line from Sam Cooke's song, the Black Brown Soul Singer, songwriter. And Sam Cooke was Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé was Adam, Eve's mate. Some myths make him, meaning Eros, a primordial god, while in other myths he is the son of Aphrodite, who's Eve. He is one of the winged love gods. Wing decoded, win GED. I won my GED. I won the General Electric debt to me. They owe me all their money. See, that's big. That's huge. That's a lot of money for the Holy Royal Family. Gods. Go, divine source. Horse. I told you the divine source was a horse. The way people look at the divine source is a horse. Now you see it in writing. Justified won the Triple Crown. Melanie, my youngest daughter, thought I was crazy 5 or 6 years ago when I said, GE owes me money. They stole my money. She really thought I was crazy. You can understand why she was thinking. So Justified won. So now I'm justified because it's in writing that they owe me all their money. Okay? So I was justified to say that, not crazy. Justified the horse won the Belmont Stakes, Stallion Takes, Preakness, Prove each kin energy, secret source. The sun, of course, is a source. Okay, they owe me all their money, their worth. They've been selling electricity, which comes from the sun, my father, of whom I am his heir, his daughter. Aphrodite was Eve. Her lover was Sam Cooke, Michael Bublé. Talking about that song I sung. Adam, Mary's, Eve, Mary, Christmas Eve, Jesus Christ, Santa Claus' wife. Okay. Some of this is rhyming. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun. After my astounding date with this radiant form of the Master today that I've only heard about the 48 years I've been on the path. Now I've seen him, the Father, the Son, far art, A-R-T, her. Far art, her. You've heard of far out, right? Now it's far art. I went to Duane Reade Walgreens for food and photos. Turns out I've collected the picture I took and sent to Duane Reade Walgreens, so I couldn't get that. Then I went across the street to the 8th Avenue Gourmet Deli. My husband Gamal, this is the page I was talking about before, an absolute darling, was behind the counter. As always, his eyes lit up when he saw me. He doesn't know that we were husband and wife in a past life. He's a Muslim. I'm a Christian. We talk about the church and the mosque. Today he was somber and serious as he asked, "How are you? How are you doing? Okay?" Yes, I'm doing good," I assured him. When it was time to pay the $3.25 for a large coffee and 2 bananas, he wouldn't take the quarter. Being a pauper, a quarter of $1 savings is a big thing. 25 cents times 365 days is $91.25. That's almost $100. My husband, Father Tom, first century Jesus Christ disciple St. James the Greater, recently reduced my lunch fee $1 by a quarter of $1. That's another $91 savings. These husbands are very helpful to me. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun. You cannot imagine this path, said His Holiness Param Sant Sat Guru Maharaji Charan Singh, Jesus Christ, 1st century and the 20th century. Santa Claus to be Giancarlo Arturo, one of the babies in my womb. After I left Gamil at the 8th Avenue Gourmet Deli on 17th Street and 8th Avenue in Chelsea, Manhattan, New York City, I saw Tarek, my brother, standing talking with someone. Someone decoded, "So, me, one of a kind. Ordered, run." See, you put a U there and it's run. Energy, one of a kind. Okay, I'm one of a kind. That's in writing. Bublé sings out. Close your eyes, let me tell you how. You're one of a kind. Yeah. That's Adam. Michael Bublé sings out. His arm, Tarek's arm, was outstretched. He was making a point. He didn't see me coming. As I walked past him, I placed my hand in his, giving him a touch. He looked my way, saw it was me, his sister, Dee Michelle, and said, "Oh, hi, this is my twin brother." Neither Tarek nor I had the presence of mind to get that his brother was my brother too, as he, Tarek, was my brother. Any brother of his is a brother of mine. I stopped and said, "Oh, can I take a picture of you two?" They both said yes and stood together for me to snap their pictures. When I had finished taking the photograph, I said, "What's your name?" He said, "Gibi." He, like Gamil, is a Muslim, so I presume his is a Muslim name. I like his name. Michelle, Tarek tells Gibi, was married to a rock star in the 70s. "Really?" said Gibi. mainstream close to you. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun. And he made fertile lives of babies. His son, Govinda Singh, had entered Mild Red's body through, that's me, the windows of her soul, her eyes, and he made a baby. I thought it was twins, but he made one baby, and then the son made another baby, and that made twins. The imagination is the realm of spirit. The imagination is the spiritual realm. Breasts. This is proof that I'm pregnant. I took this picture of myself about a week ago. Breasts full of pre-milk liquid. See my breasts? Mild red pregnancy, the physical realm. Twins. A boy and a girl. Belly extended as the womb is full of babies. Twins. A boy, Giancarlo Arturo, and a girl, Aria Elizabeth. Mild red songbird is 7 months pregnant, 2 days before Christmas in New York City. Twins to be born on their daddy, St. Valentine's Day, February 14, 2019. Their other daddy, the son, was never born. He always was and always will be. He's real. He's pure energy. They didn't go to the moon, but I went to the sun. Eve's husband, Father Tom, was Jesus Christ's disciple, St. James the Greater. Okay, this is Father Tom. The founder and treasurer of St. Francis of Assisi, Robin Birdsong, was St. Francis of Assisi. Residence 3 in Chelsea, Manhattan, New York. Father Tom, like I said, is Jesus Christ's first century disciple, St. James the Greater. They didn't go to the moon, but I, Eve, went to the sun. Look below, I'll spell it out for you. Okay, that's Adam and Eve. The symbol of Eros is bow, arrows, candles, hearts, wings, and kisses. Hearts, heart, the other spelling for these letters is earth. There's E-A-R-T-H. See? Wings. Twins. Twin, win. Oh, twin, there's a T. T-W-I-N. Twins, and there's a S. Twins win. The GS is Govinda Singh, St. Valentine. Okay, so Govinda Singh is St. Valentine. So one of my babies, daddy, is St. Valentine. Eros' children, he done put a baby in me. Parents, Eros and Aphrodite. Aphrodite, her energy, what's that? The sun. Aphrodite, her energy, the sun. That's right, because Aphrodite is the daughter of the sun. So that's a lot of energy, right? There's the sun. Isn't it beautiful? They didn't go to the moon, but I, Mother Earth, went to the sun. Yes, I answered, Mild Red. His name was Edwin Birdsong. Oh, this is Gibby's, Tarek telling Gibby I was married to a rock star. And I said his name was Edwin Birdsong. Tarek said, that's where your name, the Michelle Birdsong, comes from. Yes, that's right, I said. I have albums by him, said Gibby. Where's he out of? Asked Gibby. L.A., I said. He played gospel music in his father's church in L.A. Oh, he made the music in L.A., Motown? No, he's not with Motown. He's with Polydor Records. He was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. Raised in Los Angeles, California. Joined the military, was stationed in Germany, where on weekends his jazz trio worked, played music in Paris and in Rome. After Edwin was honorably discharged from the Army, he came to New York City, Manhattan. He attended the Manhattan School of Music, uptown Manhattan, and the Juilliard, I think that's Harlem, and the Juilliard School of Music, now in Lincoln Center, majoring in composition. Then he met me, an American Airlines stewardess, based at LaGuardia Airport at a rally. He met me at a rally to mourn Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It was my birthday, 1967, I believe, or whatever year Dr. King died. And Dr. King has been reborn as my grandson, Lou Ranziger. And he was assassinated in Central Park, so we met in Central Park. We dated. I told Edwin after I heard some of his songs, including the heartfelt lyric, I love you, Michelle, yeah, baby, which you can see the video of that on YouTube at Michelle Birdsong channel. I love you, Michelle, yeah, baby is the name of that video that's there. I told Edwin then that he needed a recording contract. He got a lawyer, our neighbor, Johann Vagoda, who was Eve's husband, my husband, in a past life. He negotiated a brilliant contract for Edwin. He was a Harvard Law School graduate back when Harvard was a tough school, when Harvard had high standards for admissions and graduations. Okay, this is a picture of me when I was an airline stewardess standing in the doorway of an American Airlines 727 jet. It's on the cover of one of my early books.